What is up? What is good? And how's everyone doing? Welcome everyone to my live reaction slash relong of the One Piece manga. As always, there are links in the description. I'm reading this on Viz. If you enjoy this chapter, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Leave your favorite moments along with what you rate this. And if you have any suggestions or recommendations for other stuff, leave all that in the comment section. With that being said, we're on chapter 1140. Scopper Gaban. Okay. And on the cover page, we have Alti on like a dartboard with like knives. Okay, and she's chained up. Yeah, the silhouettes were right, I guess. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Circuit Pilgrimage, Volume 26. And this is Alti. If anything happens to Pepe, I'll hunt you to the depths of hell and beat you to death. Who's licking his lips? Okay. Guess there was honor among thieves then. Got the rest of his cat people. Alright. They were in the treasure room with Scopper Gaban with the key. I think that's Luffy, I think. How come we have to take the key from you? Just give it. Got road. So yeah, what is the meaning of this? Scopper Gaban. What's wrong? Can't you do it? And Luffy hops off. Okay, that's it. Nami's like, Luffy. Okay, I think Zoro's thinking back. My dad used to be a pirate. He didn't even hold his own against Elbaph warriors. And Zoro's with the triple dots. Oh, Luffy's stretching and Scopper Gaban just dodges. Okay, he's trying to grab him, but Scopper Gaban keeps dodging. Swish, swish, swish. Okay, he hops on the pedestal. Listen, old man. I just want to get this to Loki so I can go back to the feast. And Scopper Gaban's just like, just take it from me. Then Luffy's like, I will. And he reaches out. Oh, Scopper Gaban hops up over him. Zoop. Hockey. Oh, he's hockey up the key. Zoop. Crackle. Boom. He just pounds it down, cracking the floor. Okay, there's like lightning coming off. Is that Luffy? Hey, Road's like, wait, Sir Ya. Hey, Nami. Are you kidding me, Luffy? Luffy just pops out of the ground like, rah! He's mad. Crunch. That's a nifty strat you got there. Oh, he notices. It looked better on you than that helmet, I bet. Okay, Luffy's trying to grab him and Scopper Gaban's dodging still. Yeah, because it's the treasure I'm holding for Shanks. Now give me that key. Soup, 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 soup. You're only holding on to it. Okay. He didn't give it to you? The cheapskate. Oh, Luffy's mad. Ka-ching. No, dummy. That's not what it means. And don't call Shanks a cheapskate. You have no idea about him. It's like, I don't know about that. I mean, he's known him since he was young. And then he just throws the key in Luffy's mouth. What? You like to talk, boy. And he just crashes down to the floor. Or Scopper Gaban kicked the ground? I don't know. There was like, huh? Axes. Oh, okay. Wait, where did those come from? Do you have axes on him? I don't know. Now he has two axes. Like, foop, foop. Okay. Yaso Takaru. Okay, Luffy pops up, shivering. Uh-oh. And he's winding up. Zoro. Look out, Luffy! He's just swinging. I think Luffy got tossed up and Zoro's blocking. Ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, just slices one of the pillars. Or when the floors. crumble. Gaban, he's got a good crew. Road and Nami are shocked. Ooh, Luffy's in year 5. Let's go, Zoro. It's like, yeah. Gaban's like, indeed, all in white. And then the rubble crumbles, crashing down to the mountains. Crash. Okay, Zoro and Luffy are going in. You're gonna get it now. Okay, glit in Gaban's eyes, and he puts up his hands like, I yield. Boom. Okay, yeah. Alright. Okay, they're just standing there. Zoro, stop playing games with us, old man. He's laughing. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Don't get bent out of shape. It's just a joke, Luffy. Can't pass this off as a joke after you tried to kill us. He's like, and? Are you dead? Like, did you die? Okay. The key you're after is in your possession. Luffy looks back like, ah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, he's correct. Hey, Road. Ultra Luffy. You didn't know? This man is... And then... Oh, come on. Don't get ahead of yourself, Road. If Elbaph is still intact, by the time you're leaving this island, come and see me again. Like, huh? Okay. I guess he was just like testing them? Alright. I guess he's gonna be out of the way. What about the kids if they're being kidnapped? Okay. I think this is Luffy. Why would we do that? I never want to see you again. Like, yeah, you idiot. Thanks for taking us to the key, though. We'll never meet again. Like, are you sure? And, oh, we get a flashback of, like, Shanks talking to Scopper Gaban. Wait, Shanks? What makes you think I'm going to trust this guy? Oh, he actually told him about it. Good point. Do as you will with him, Gaban. We go to the school. Teacher, 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 teacher. Look, 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 look. Like, what? What is it? Bird, 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 bird. Uh-oh. So? You see birds all the time. It's a weird bird, bird, bird. Huh? Like, where? Wait, how did the kids see it? And he doesn't. Oh, yeah, okay. The sun world. Okay. They even have a school served up to us on a platter. Okay. I'll make the call. Okay. The Holy Knight puts out her hand. Go ahead. And she just summons a circle. And then Hockey comes down. Okay. There's like 2 like smoky things. Hockey things. And now we got silhouettes. The eyes. All right, fine, fine. I'm gonna go. Just give me a minute. Okay. And then, what is that? Is that like a gourd? I don't know. Where are we leaving from? Where's the abyss? Abyss. Darkness? Okay. Got a dude in a tank top with like a cape, and he's in his boxers. And then giraffe guy with like a mask thing, mask bubble. Or is that like a dragon? What is that? Okay, Holy Knight Shepherd family. St. Sommers. Shepherd. Okay. Holy Knight Remo Shifu family. St. Killingham. Okay. So They called 2 more holy nights. Okay. I mean, aren't we supposed to get some time to change at least? Oh, was he just like in his room and okay. You see like some luggage with I guess some clothes. Okay. I'm gonna go to Saint Summer. What are you saying? Can we have an hour? What happens with the other thing? You know, the food situation? We're not letting God starve, are we? Hello? Weird. The signal's not working. Did they not realize that they got teleported? And then, St. Killingham? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. Oh, he has like a... What is that? Like a... weird trident type thing. I'm late. I'm very late. I was half asleep. Where am I supposed to go again? Okay. They're like, I guess they just know. What's it, Gunko? Why are you in my house? Huh? Shamrock? Jump, jump. They're like, huh? We're in Elbaph. What? Okay. Oh, the dude's getting, St. Sommers getting dressed. Who grabs my entire room? Sofa included. I mean, really? So this is the land of the giants. It's huge. Hey, Shamrock. We only needed one. Why are there 2 of you? Okay. Because you're going back, Commander. I am. Orders from above. Ah. So that's the deal. Okay, so they were supposed to have just 3 here anyways. They still getting dressed? Yes. The situation in the Holy Land is rather dire. It's all gone wrong ever since the reverie. Your presence there will be a benefit, Shamrock. So, what's the situation and the mission? What were you doing in this unaffiliated country? Paying a visit to Harold's grave? Wait, what? Why would they visit Harold's grave? Was he actually working with them? I guess. Okay, they're watching the kids. Okay, got it. You want us to kidnap some kids and take them to the Holy Land? They're too big to stuff into sacks, though. How are they getting back then? But those without the mark cannot travel through the abyss pentagram. That means we'll have to sell them back. He falls asleep, ZZZ. He's like, why, you? With your powers, you can make it into a game. His powers? A game? Oh yeah, he's like suited up, okay? He has a bunch of stars on him, a rose. He sheathed his sword. It's like a trident with like I guess the left dagger part like a little lower. Okay, so we get introduced to 2 new holy knights. Saint Sommers from the Shepherd family and Saint Killingham from the Rimoshimu Shifu family. What is Saint Killingham? He's like pre-transformed. There's like a gas mask and a bubble on him. There's like a Shaw around him too. Is he awakening too? The Doom. And does he have like narcolepsy? That way he's like falling asleep. Like I didn't get my nap in time. And Saint Summer's just like You're just chilling. Okay, let's go to the start. Yeah, I guess I was correct with like Ulti page 1 being the silhouettes. Okay. You change up with like Sea Stone. We got a battle between Luffy and Scopper Gaban. He's getting walloped. Then where did the axes come from? Were those the ones they like threw? Zoro stops it. And then when they're both ready to attack, he's like, okay, you got me. He's just testing him. And we get the flashback. Like, okay, I figured why you put your trust in Luffy. We go to the kids who see I don't remember her name. He said it. Yeah, Gunko. So they can create the pentagrams, or like the abyss is what they're calling it. Like more in the demon aspect, I guess. And they said something about that those without the mark cannot travel through the abyss pentagrams. So are all the holy knights just like marked with something? So I guess the ship's coming too? And Shamrock is going back because of the food shortages. Interesting designs for like Sommers and St. Killingham looks kind of weird. It's like a giraffe dragon. I think, I don't know. A long neck. I don't maybe. Is there another dragon fruit? Or like a, I don't know, antelope? Like how many types of giraffes or dragons are there? Your powers. So does Saint Summers have powers? Or is it Killingham? Yeah, that's interesting. Like they can get teleported wherever they are. It's like didn't even give him enough time. He's just like lounging in the chair. Like, oh, gotta do this. Okay. Interesting hilt on Summer's sword. Like spiky. Yeah, they're about to kidnap the kids. How are they gonna do that though? And with like paying a visit to Harold's grave, that kind of like brings it more to solidifying that like the world government was working with the previous king, and that could be why Loki like doesn't want to work with them. I don't know. So we got the abyss with marks. We get introduced to two holy knights. We got Scopper Gaban testing out Luffy and Zoro. Like vandalizing part of the castle. Now like game was like, I don't know, living there. thing that's abandoned. I mean, next chapter we could continue with the Holy Knights doing what they're doing, trying to kidnap the kids. Now that Luffy has the key, we can start heading towards where Loki is. Although they could go back to the party, maybe. Like, would they? I mean, if they're just holding the key around, people like the Giants will be like, "What? Why do you have Loki's key?" And then try to stop him. That's to say, if like, there's no way they would just get the key and then like go there and Loki would be dead, right? And they're gonna make this into a game, them kidnapping kids. The fact that they actually knew where they were, so this is the land of the giants. Or no, they were questioning like, we're in Elbaph, like they were just told. Or maybe they're just looking around, they're like, they're just like right on it. Shepard's the blonde one, right? Interesting silhouettes. And then we actually see like the designs. How did the, I guess like, is her name Angie? Like, how did Angie not see the flying machine that Gunko made? Or the arrow bird thing? Yeah, Scopper Gaban, as soon as he sees Gear 5 Luffy's like, yeah, I don't want to face I don't want to face that. Like, I'm too old. But also, like, if they're kidnapping the kids and like he finds out that his son is being kidnapped, like, is he just gonna step aside and like let him take him? That doesn't make sense. Where'd he pull out the axes? Were they just like hidden in his back? Like hidden by the hair? Yaso Takaru. Like, chew on this. Yeah, good chapter. How many more like cover pages are they gonna do for this? Like, what is this? Like, what is this coming down to? Like, that like all team page 1 are gonna like go in Yamato's side? Like, what is this all for? Well, with that being said, what is everyone's thoughts? If you enjoyed the chapter, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Leave your favorite moments along with what you rate this. And if you have any suggestions or recommendations for other stuff we should, I don't know, look into, leave all down in the comments. And have a good rest of the day. Bye.